seafood! Almost fully!
And into the trash you go.
Hello, hello, hello. Hello, everyone. Welcome on in. What's up? Sorry if I sound a little off today. I think my allergies are like starting to get to me. Because like my throat's been like slightly messed up the past few days. So, oh, there I am. It's like it's been a little bit dry, kind of just a slight tinge of pain at times. But like overall, it's fine. My voice is a bit deeper than usual. And I have lost the ability to, and I just recently learned actually right before stream that I have temporarily lost the ability to use my high-pitched voice. So usually I could do a pretty good yippee, you know, like the little creature, the little yippee meme. I could usually do a pretty good version of that. I can't, I'm not able to do that right now because I've just lost the ability to hit any like high-pitched noises with my voice currently. Because like, here's what happens if I try to do yippee. Yippee! Like, my voice literally just cuts out. It sounds like a mic cutting out. So, yeah, my voice... I can tell by talking my voice sounds a bit deeper than usual. And that's fine, I guess. I don't know. I'm not dying sick, but I may be, like, sniffly here or there at times. And, like, overall, I don't feel sick. It's just my throat's been kind of, like, fucky-wucky the past few days. The past, like, 2 or 3 days. So... overall, not bad. But yeah, how's everything been? How's things been going? How are y'all doing? What's up? How's y'all's weekend? Give me search, give me details. What y'all do? Y'all do anything exciting? Anything fun? Y'all eat any food, perhaps? I spent the weekend running a show for play. And, working on, like, assignments and whatnot. So my weekend's just kind of been but, like, the show went good. The show, like, the play was amazing. So... hey, Comic, welcome on in, and congratulations on 5 tails. How you doing? What's up, dude? My throat's a little messed up, so I sound funny. I got the deeper voice than usual. It may not even be noticeable on the microphone either. That's the thing. Well, I'm not gonna make that. I love how was it my school decides to schedule an assembly that's like required. Guess what? I'm not gonna be on campus that day. I'm gonna be gone. I'm gonna be at my college campus. I'm gonna be like enrolling in classes and shit and like attending orientation. They ain't gonna see me. You doing good? Well, hey, that's nice to hear. Yeah, I'm like trying to, cause like I've been trying to like find a reference for this because I'm wanting to find a reference of somebody leaning on someone else, but like Google isn't giving me what I want exactly, so winging it maybe, or else like, well, there is this stock photo. I guess I could just like flip that around. Oh, oh. Okay, I officially do not like hiccups right now. So yeah, I may cough a little bit this stream, so that's just a heads up. Sorry about that. But yeah, comic, and anyone else in chat, do y'all do anything exciting over the weekend? Anything fun or interesting? And also, guys, I think I might be biting the bullet, and I might just like drive to Best Buy sometime this week and buy a Quest. I'm going to see my grandparents for a birthday. Ooh, hell yeah! Well, hey, you have fun with that. Hey, you get another trip. I hope it's nice. Okay, that arm is like out of proportion. Yeah, like I hope you have fun at the birthday party or birthday-esque party. I'm not sure. Get together. I honestly can't remember the last time I celebrated somebody's birthday. Because it's like, I don't know. I haven't really had the opportunity to, so whatever. Wait a minute, my throat's messed up, so I could like do the corpse voice all stream like really easily because my voice is deeper than usual. My PG isn't even picking up that I'm talking half the time. It's so low. Oh shit. I don't know how well it's going through. How well is it going through? I am barely hitting the yellow with this deep of a voice, so I just need to talk at my normal volume, I'm guessing. Yeah, the corpse voice is like barely hitting the yellow, so no. Yeah. Also, I didn't get to say this out loud. Jeva, thank you for the follow. I thank you. I thanked you in chat. I should like do a formal like out loud thank you. Yeah, thanks for the follow. So yeah, anyways, I'm gonna try to finish this sketch up and then maybe start another one. Or like a little mini comic sort of thing. Boss, on like the past 12 minutes since I started stream, I've like talked more than I have all day. So that's either going to like do something for my voice, bad or good. So that might be bad for my voice, but I don't know. But also, like, the more I'm talking, the more I'm my voice seems to kind of be going back to normal, kind of. Oh wait, my voice might. Oh wait, hold on. I'm starting to be able to hit high notes again. My voice may just not be. I mean, my throat has been kind of feeling weird the past few days, so I could blame my lack of high notes on partially on that, but also it might be because, like, what is it? My vocal cords haven't got. I haven't used my vocal cords a lot today at all, so that might explain a couple things. Yeah, today's stream may be shorter. I'm going to try to stream for as long as I can. But if my throat is just like, no, give up, I'm going to listen to my throat and I'm going to give up. Especially with the fact that I have like a pretty big thing going on tomorrow. And like, I'm hoping I just don't collapse and like get sick the day of what's supposed to happen of what I'm doing tomorrow. Because like tomorrow I'm going to be visiting my college for the first time ever. So I'm like hoping that I don't get sick right when I need to go visit my college. Also, update. What is it? I did have to drop out of AC this year, so I'm not going to Anthrocon. However, I might be trying for Fairy Migration instead. It's a bit closer. It's in the same exact time zone. And, well, it's in Minnesota. And the main reason why I was going to AC was, because A, it was going to be my first furry convention, and B, I was going to be able to meet up with one of my online friends. You may know them. They're blue fox with wings, some yellow highlights. Speedrun this game called Minecraft, I think. They've played some Rain World a little bit. They're furry. You may know them as Hashton. I'm not sure how many here know them. If you can't tell, I'm like purposely trying to be vague or something like that. I don't know. I'm trying to purposely like pull that thing where it's like, oh, it's just this little movie franchise called Star Wars. Like, I'm trying to do something similar to that, but with Hashton right now. I don't know. Yeah, like Hashton lives in Minnesota, and Furry Migration is in Minnesota, so Hashton will be on their home turf, and I'll get to show them around. And then if they decide to come to Texas Fairy Fiesta, despite the fact that I don't live in Texas, I've been to Texas multiple times. It's been a hot minute since I went last time, though. But Texas is in the South, and the South is my home turf, so I could just be like, okay, welcome to the South. Objective, survive. And also, hopefully, Texas will be warm-ish in March. Maybe? I don't know. Because TFF tends to take place in, like, March. And, like, last year... Well, this year's during spring break for me, but I couldn't go. So, I'm hoping history repeats itself, and it is for spring break. And it's spring break again. And it lines up with my spring break again this year. I need to do a better job at, like, compiling references. I'm like trying to find some references, kind of, but also like I didn't think this through really. I guess I could just like do cute kind of style or something like that. I don't know. Since this is a bit more of a doodle. I guess I could like I could do what like Scout does, because like I've already done it with this character down here, and like have the little like whoop, and then like the little circle with the little indent on it, but I wasn't really wanting to go for that. Oh yeah, I need to like what's it? So what the you know how I don't know if any of you know this, but Total Drama got like a new like elimination style series. Like they went back to their roots. Like they're back on the original island. It's a new cast, but they got a brand new season. So like I'm happy. It's going back to its roots. There's no more like weird shit that's been going on. And I've seen the first 3 episodes. And the first 3 episodes were pretty good. And for those of you who don't know, it's not released in America yet. However, there have been some like links and folders floating around of like the episodes in the English dub on them, and like I've seen the first 3. However, I am in a bit of a battle right now, because like the thing is, I'm not gonna spoil anything, but like I kind of want to like finish what I started, because I watched the first 3 episodes. Thing is though, the original link I was using stopped working, and then Yui she found another link for it. The thing was though, episode 4 didn't work. So episode 3 worked, episode 5 worked, episode 4 didn't work, and I'm just like, okay, that's an issue, because I'm not gonna watch the new season out of order. Because, like, Lord knows I've already watched enough Total Drama out of order accidentally as a kid. Like, if it gives you any idea, I saw All Stars before I saw World Tour. And All Stars probably wasn't a good introduction to Sierra or Alejandro, so... Because, like, All Stars, while All Stars isn't my least favorite season, like, in hindsight, I have realized that is kind of bad, especially after hearing some other people's, like, opinions on it. But also, like, I haven't watched it in a long time, so I don't know. I'll probably, like, go back and watch it at some point when I rewatch the entire series, because I want to do that at some point. Voice crack right there. Sweet. But, like, what is it? I don't know. But, like, in hindsight, it's kind of like, huh. From what I do remember of All Stars, it's like, okay, this is a bit weird. I don't know what the writers were on, and, like, honestly, listening to what some other people have said about All Stars, it's like, okay, yeah. Okay, cause like I not a lot of people. I still find this hard to believe, but I'm not much old. Well, actually, no, I don't find it hard to believe. I don't know. But like, I'm actually not much older than Total Drama. I think Total Drama came out in like 2007, 2008, so I was like 3 or 4 when it came out. So I've kind of grown up with this franchise. And like, I remember All Stars getting released. And I remember, yeah, I remember All Stars getting released. I remember Pocket 2 Island getting released, and what is it? Redonkulous Race getting released. I remember all those getting released. I don't know if I do or do not remember Revenge of the Island getting released, but whatever. So what happened was like I didn't have like internet or on stream or on demand stuff yet because like my parents didn't get internet until I was 13. Fun fact. So I was basically at the mercy, and I didn't own like any DVDs or like ways to watch them alternatively. So I was just like, okay, I'm gonna watch. So if I wanted to watch a show, I had to watch it on cable whenever Cartoon Network aired it. And for whatever reason, Cartoon Network aired Island Action, and then I did not see World Tour basically at all. And then it also aired Revenge of the Island, All Stars Pocket. I was like, huh? Eventually Cartoon Network did air World Tour, and I saw a good chunk of it, but then I missed like the finale, like the final 3 or something like that, and also I don't remember a whole lot of it. Yeah, I don't remember a whole lot of World Tour because I don't know. I either got distracted while watching it or I passed out. I don't know. Oh, let me just like make this a bit bigger. I think that's what's throwing me off. Ugh. Pro tip, guys: don't get allergies. It's not fun. Signed, someone with allergies. And the worst part is my allergies are seasonal, so when the weather changes, I get fucked over. And the weather's changed, so I'm getting fucked over. How should I draw this nose? I tried like finding a reference for someone leaning on someone else with their arm, and it didn't work out. And I have like no references for furries right now, so, and I haven't drawn in a bit, so yeah. Honestly, I'm getting a little bit of stockpile art, so I should probably like release my art. So I should probably like post my art onto like Twitter and shit. That does not look good at all. What? Alright, you know, I'm just gonna move on to the rest of the head, and I'll deal with that later. But yeah, like for whatever reason, Cartoon Network just was like, yeah, no, we're not gonna air like Total Drama during the time. We're just not gonna air World Tour at all. It's just like, nope, no Total Drama World Tour for you. You get all the other seasons though that are currently available. I'm just like, so like I just like missed the whole like good chunk of stuff. So like for me, it was just like a random gap between stuff because like Revenge of the Alien references stuff that happened in World Tour, and so is All Stars. So basically, like, so I don't know if this might be spoiler warning, but the show's been out for over a decade at this point. So if you haven't watched it, skill issue. But like, there's a character in the show called Ezekiel, and like Ezekiel went through like a whole like arc where or something like that, where he kind of like became like a mutant or feral or something like that. And that like happened all during World Tour, and it got referenced in Revenge of the Island and All Stars. And I hadn't seen World Tour at that point, so for me, Ezekiel just went from being some average dude to all of a sudden being like this weird like green skinned monster. And I'm like, huh, the fuck happened? I missed something. And like I obviously know what happened now. But it's like, eh. Plus, I don't really. Okay, I don't know if I'm the only one who's like this, but I don't like what they did with Ezekiel. I don't. Something about just him becoming completely feral just did not sit right with me. Like, I'm not surprised he got voted off first in both Island and World Tour. In fact, I kind of agree with him getting voted off first in Island. Because like even if he had stayed in Island after what happened to him during Island, with what he did during Island, he just would not. He wouldn't have made it very far, and he would. There's a high likelihood he would have made a lot of like enemies or whatever. But I feel like he just like had a huge character derailment, especially in season 3, because like all of a sudden he's like, yeah, cocky, blah blah blah, and it gets voted off first. Refuses to leave the plane. Shit happens off screen, and boom, the guy's like a monster now. I'm like, what the fuck? Water time. How do I draw cheek fluff again? But yeah, like I'm hoping I can like. But anyways, I'm hoping over the summer I can like develop my art style and make it different. Cause like I don't know, my art style is kind of. I have like a love-hate relationship with my art style, and like I wish some things could have been done better, or I wish I could do some things better, or some things look different. But yeah, like was it? Oh yeah. I think I figured out when college starts for me, and it starts in like on like August 21st. So it starts like in late August. So I'm just like, okay, dude, bro, I wish it started a bit earlier so I could like move in sooner. But like, whatever, I guess I'll deal with it. But it's like, I don't know. But yeah, anyway, but like it's starting on August, like. But yeah, I think it's gonna start either on the 21st of August or sometime around that date. And like that is like such a weird starting time because Labor Day weekend is not long after that, so it's a 3-day weekend. So it's like, okay, we're starting and then immediately going on break, on a like short break afterwards. So I'm like, why even? So I'm like, why even start that early at all if we're just going to go on a break immediately afterwards? That looks so bad. What the hell? Why can I not draw today? I like struggling with my own character. I guess I am trying like out a new art style for this. I'm like trying to be cutesy or whatever, cartoony. Something that's supposed to be quick. An art piece that could get done quickly, I guess. Or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, but also like, guess what's the weekend after Labor Day weekend? Furry migration. So it's gonna be like, okay, well, I start college and then like not long after that, it's like, okay, 3-day weekend, goodbye, get out. And then the weekend after that, I am going to be flying to Minnesota more than likely. So I'm just like, okay. So it's like late August, early September. I'm just gonna have a hectic time. I think that art show like drained me of my arting abilities for the next fucking like 5 months. Also, I have no clue if I won anything during that art show, and I have no clue if I am going to win anything or not, because guess what? I am not going to be here for the award ceremony. Because my school is dumb and decided, hey, let's have the awards ceremony here during the middle of the week. Well, I guess that seems kind of fairly accurate, but it's also after classes too. And I'm like, okay, buddy, I ain't going to be here. I'm going to be off campus. Fuck you. If you try stopping me, fuck you. Nuh-uh, you are not stopping me. I'm going off campus. I've submitted everything. I'm not gonna be here. You guys have known a while, like multiple days in advance, that I'm not gonna be here. So if they try stopping me, then well, they're gonna have to try. What if they try stopping me? Well, I'm just walking back there, grabbing my keys, and I'm leaving. Fuck. I don't know how to draw cheek fluff. I forgot how to draw cheek fluff. Damn it. Yeah, I need to draw more. I'm hoping I can like develop my art style, make it better over the summer, yada yada. But yeah, also was it like okay, during the fall, because of how my college works and what scholarship I have, I get my own room. So like yep. So like I can't do yippee, I'm not even gonna attempt it. It's like I get my own room and I'm so happy about that. Cause like I've lived with somebody my whole life. I lived with my parents and I moved to a boarding school and had to share a room, and I've never had to share a room before. And like even living in the same house with so like and like sharing a room has not been that great because like I don't have my own space and I want my own space, so I hate like sharing rooms with people. Because like they're either in and out of the room constantly, or it's like, okay, well I want privacy, but I just want to be on my own. I want to be alone, and it's like, nope, I'm in here, and I'm just like, bro. And like my roommate's like was out of town last night because they were going to visit their college, and our college is too far away to drive to and then drive back in the same day. So I was like, so I had a room to myself last night, and I was like, and I loved it. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so happy. I think I can handle roommates, but I don't think I can handle like living in the same room with somebody temporarily for like a vacation or something like that. Yeah, I could probably handle, but like full time, no. And like okay, so to give you an idea, the past 2 years I've gone through 4 different roommates. Well, technically 4 different roommates. I don't know. I've shared a room with 4 different people. Because like how my boarding school works is you have to share you're put into like a little suite thing. So it's you and your roommate in one room, and then it's 2 other people. It's the bathroom that connects you to the neighboring room, and it's 2 more people in there. And like I and like you can like change roommates like every semester. So and all 4 semesters I've had here, I've had a different roommate. as in a roommate that I share a room with. I've had a different one each semester. So, yeah. So, yeah, honestly, was it? Honestly, really happy I get my own room in the fall. Because I don't think I'll be able to stand, like, living in, because, like, I don't think I'd be able, honestly be able to understand, because, honestly, I don't think I'd be able to stand living in a, was it? I don't think I'd be able to stand living in the same room with someone again for another 4 years, because 2 years has already been heck. Some of my roommates were worse than others. Like my current one, they're pretty good. They're a pretty good roommate. But like, oh my gosh, like I love living on my own, like having my own room and whatnot. Cause like, oh, it's so good. Oh fuck. Huh. Why am I not? Why am I not able to draw today? Why? What the fuck? Why the fuck have I forgotten how to draw? No. But yeah, anyways, I think over the summer, since I'm not gonna be able to stream, I think I'm gonna work on some like projects and stuff. Like some projects for YouTube. Maybe those to get uploaded during summer. Probably not though, knowing my luck and my parents' shitty internet. But I'll probably like start working on them that when I have a bunch of free time. Fluffy. Ayo, 88% Fluffy. Let's go, comic. The Fluffy boyo. We got a Fluffy boyo over here. Ayo. But yeah, I think I'm gonna try to like work on some YouTube projects over the summer, and like make improvements to my Twitch channel where I can, because like some of them I may need like a stronger Wi-Fi connection than what my parents' Wi-Fi is going to give me. Why am I just not able to draw today? Why? But yeah, like, I don't know why I'm not able to draw today. But yeah, like, I'm gonna... Yeah, plan to, like, work on stuff, hopefully. That ear does not fit the style at all, no. I need to, like, start sketching more. Like, actually using my sketchbooks more. Because, like, I used to sketch a lot, and now I don't. Okay, here we go. We're on to something now. But yeah, like, I'm planning to add, I want to make... I want to get, like, a new, like, some, like, new overlays. So, like, my BRB screen, my starting screen, they aren't just, like, shitty little, like, drawings I made on an iPad. Because, like, right now they're shitty little drawings on my own iPad that I quite literally made in, like, 5 minutes. Because, for those of you who don't know who to lure them, they quite literally exist because I applied for MCC Rising and didn't have anything. And didn't have anything else for, like, starting or be right back screens, so I just, like, made my own really quickly. And they've been, like, placeholders. And, like, I haven't gone around to replacing them yet. And, like, I need a new, like, profile picture. I'm probably not going to use the art Scout drew for me, because, like, I use that on Discord and Twitter already. I'm probably not going to use it on Twitch. I'm probably going to, like, make my own art for my Twitch icon. Because right now my current icon is literally, like, the headshot taken from my ref sheet, just, like, cropped, though. And have some shading added to it. Damn it! I hit undo one too many times, and now I gotta redo the line that was already good. Okay. Nose might be a bit big, but I could deal with that later. I'm probably gonna redo the fluff too at some point, and ear. I'm probably gonna redo all this at some point. Like, I don't really like how it looks. I like how this, like, silly little doodle that was supposed to take, like, 5 minutes is becoming, like, something that I'm, like, really invested in for whatever reason. And, like, I'm putting a lot more work into it than I originally intended to. I also need to invest in a drawing tablet. I just remember that. I need to get a new one because I gotta return this one soon. I may have to return it by the end of this week, so... Well... I don't know if there'll be any art streams or not next week, because, like I said, I do have to return this tablet. Because, like, my drawing tablet's borrowed. I've been streaming from borrowed drawing tablet. I need to get my own. And I have one that I got my eye on because it's fairly cheap and seems to be fairly good. And it's like an actual screen tablet. So I'm probably going to, like, buy it over the summer. And use it. I'll have to, like, relearn everything, but, like, hopefully it'll be okay. Hopefully I'll be fine. Or in worst case scenario, I could like draw on my iPad, but like I've gotten addicted to like a screen tablet, and I'm like, oh gosh, how can I go back to the iPad? How can I go back to Procreate when I have like a gazillion buttons with Clip Studio? You're going to need to redo the hair probably, depending on where this arms goes. I don't know if it's going to stay here or if it's going to go somewhere else. Ah. No, I'm going to try doing something different with the hair here. Like, instead of it coming back here and having like a glop of hair here, I'm probably going to like have the head be here and then the hair just kind of like be here instead, and then there just not be a line here, and just like have it go eyeball, 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 cheek fluff, yada yada, mouth. But this, why does it seem so? It's so much flatter than this hair back here, though. That's the thing. Oh gosh. I really need to draw more, honestly. Be and like as a reason, I've just kind of been like, with my art. Like I'm not loving it. That's the thing. I could probably live with that. Let me take a sip of water. Oh, what's this Discord notification? Ah. Yeah, I think I may do a shorter stream today. I don't want to do a shorter stream. I want to like stream as much as I possibly can, especially since I'm going to have to go on hiatus at the end of next week. Or near the end of next week. And I won't be back until like near the end of August, which is a lot longer than I want to be gone for. But it's like I gotta kind of like look after myself a little bit. So if I'm like not up to it, I don't really want to like push myself more than I have to with streaming, and I don't want my voice to just like be permanently dead after like. Well, no, I don't want my voice to die like right after stream. I'm just like Hashton, you made me sick. How dare Hashton got sick, so now I'm sick because of it. Ignore that's not how getting sick works, but like, and like I'm not even technically sick. It's just more or less my allergies might be acting up a little bit. What the fuck is that eyeball? Do I have any good references for eyeballs? Probably not. Also, like, my Twitter timeline has just been like people drawing Rayzella, the goat character from Deltarune, with just like a just like what is it, a bigger and bigger blunt each time. And I'm just like, okay. And it's like, this is how you get to work out. Draw Rayzel, give Rayzel a bigger constantly give Rayzel an oversized blunt. Boom. Was I the only person who thought this song said that thought Counting Stars by One Republic said I've been loving Druselstein? Like Druselstein from Phineas and Ferb. Was I the only one who thought that with this song? Oh, ow. What the fuck is that? Oh, that feels weird. What the fuck is this eyeball? What the fuck is this face? Am I gonna have to redo the jaw again? I'm probably gonna have to. I need to at least maybe. I need to fix the eyeball. I don't know what's going on with it. It might be too tall. That might be the issue. If I'm trying to go for it, might be too tall. Oh, that's even worse for the eyeball. I'm liking the shape of the eye. I just want this like top part to be a bit higher than what I currently have it at. Maybe I could get the look of the other eye. I don't know. Probably not. Good morning, good morning, Polo. Although it is very much afternoon. How are you doing? Welcome on in. If my voice sounds funny, it's because my allergies are getting a little bit annoying. So my voice may sound funny. Yeah, how you doing, Polo? How you doing? Good afternoon. Welcome on in. I didn't notice the differences. I hope you get better of those. Thank you. Yeah, I think it's just allergies. I don't know. My throat's kind of been a little weird the past few days, so I think it's getting better. Just like a little bit more. Like each, like I'll wake up, it'll feel weird, and then after a couple hours, it'll be okay again. So I'm just hoping it's just like fixing itself. And like you'll be all good by tomorrow, or whatever. So yeah, I'm a little bit of a coffee boy today on stream. So if you hear me coughing, that's why. Ah. Like, I don't even know. Like, I'm pretty sure it's allergies, but even then, I'm not sure what caused this. Like, and I'm hoping, like, these coughs go away a lot quicker than last time. Because, like, I had a coughing spree, like, a month or two ago. I think it was, like, in either March or February or something like that. And, like, I was just coughing up a storm constantly. And, like, that's how one of my clips happened. It was, like, I coughed and I slammed the metal water bottle in my tooth. Yeah, welcome on in. I'm drawing some stuff, trying a little doodle that I've become a little bit too invested in. Might be short. By the way, Polo, it might be a short stream today because you know it's a bit of coughing, and I don't know if I want to just like have a VOD where I'm like constantly coughing or whatever. A stream where I'm like constantly coughing or something like that. Are you coughing that much though? Though you could take some for. I'm not like coughing a whole lot. It's just like I want to be like a bit careful with my throat because I don't want to like accidentally like make what I have worse. Although I think it is getting better, but I don't want to like accidentally like make it worse like at the last second. And like I don't think I'm coughing enough to like warrant me taking something for it. But also here's the thing though, I don't have cough medicine and I could get some cough drops theoretically, but the thing is though, cough drops don't like exactly. Cough drops are like really kind of like hit or miss for me. I don't know. Like I can't remember a cough drop exactly doing what it was supposed to do. It never like. Yeah, I don't think cough drops work on me honestly. Or either they do work, but it's just too subtle to know the difference. But I mean, also, I ain't really coughing that much currently. still, but like, just be careful. Careful, then. Take care. Snow leopards are almost extinct. Why did you have to pull that card on me? Why'd you have to pull the endangered card on me? How dare you? How dare you, doggo? Why'd you do this to me? Nah, I ain't going out. I ain't going down without a fight. You don't have to worry. It's going to take a lot more than some cough to get me to die. Or maybe it will take some cough to get me to die. I don't know. I'm either, like, really resilient against stuff, or I am, like, as fragile as glass. Sorry. I was just... Nah, you're good, Polo. You're good. So yeah, unfortunate side effect of, like, was it my throat being messed up is I can't really do, like, high voices anymore. I'm not really able to do my standard yippee because, like, it either just completely doesn't work, or if it does work, it's, like, very, very bad. And, like, it sounds like a mic cutting out.
The thing is though, is I can, like, get really deep voices. Like, my voice can get, like, really deep. And, like, it can barely get picked up by the mic, but, like, oh wait, it's actually getting picked up kind of decent, but, like, this might sound deeper in my head, but, like, I could get a fairly deep voice. That's the one good thing about, like, your throat being messed up or being sick, is you get a really deep voice.
OMG, it's Corpse, yeah.
Yeah, hi Cheetah Tequila. How you doing? Welcome on in.
If you thinking this, I would fold like paper. But anyways, hi Cheetah, welcome on in. How you doing? Hi. Also, Cheetah, you did this while I was offline. I haven't had a chance to thank you for the sub or the follow. Thank you for the follow and thank you for the sub. Thank you. And also, I saw your art in Fox Sanders Discord. I really like it. I'm drawing wherever this is. He looks a little goofy right now, but that might be fine. That might work for this drawing, honestly. It's like a semi-new-ish art style. Like, I'm purposely, like, not drawing this part of the head, and, like, the hair is just, like, being the head instead. Also, sorry for any, like, coughing or whatever. I just calmed it. Oh... I thought you drew it. I was like, wait, I didn't see your art, because like you follow me on Twitter, and like commonly what I think, like a common thing I do is whenever like someone like follows me on Twitter, or I see someone's Twitter profile that I don't recognize, I just like take a quick look at it. Yeah, I'm one of those people, and I kind of like scrolled, and I was like, huh, and I didn't remember like seeing you draw anything. I was just like, oh wait, hold on, do you secretly post art, but it's just like buried beneath like a bunch of other tweets or something like that? Or I don't remember your profile that well. I don't know. I really like your banner, though. Star Snow Stalker, yes. It's social media. You get stalked no matter what. Polo, you literally, like... You secretly view all of my tweets. You just don't like anything. You've confirmed that for me. Polo Stalker. Polo Stalker arc. Stalker Nya. What? Lots of people do that. Yeah, but why are you calling me out on it? How dare you? But yeah, Cheetah, how you doing? What's up? What's up in the world? What's up in the world of Cheetah Tequila? Also, I love your username. It's just like so. It's like so fun to say. Cheetah Tequila. Down, down, now, now, now. Down, now, 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 now. Tequila. Down, now, 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 now. Down, down, now, 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 now. Oh wait, it's. Just on my lunch break. Nice. What you having for lunch? I thought that was someone else's emote for a second because it was like I just like saw some like blue and light blue and some white. I was like, oh, is this like what's their name? Cellos or something like that. But no, it was someone else. But yeah, what you got for lunch? What you eating? What you munching? Did I draw the antlers on the sky? I don't draw the antlers on the sky. I'm not that committed to this drawing. Got your favorite pizza? Oh, hell yeah. Wait, hold on. Okay, wait, hold on. What's your favorite type of pizza? Give me that. Like, I'm like basic, and my favorite is like, well, I'm kind of basic, but my favorite is pepperoni with basil leaves. And it's like a bit hard to get because like not a whole lot of restaurants carry basil leaves. So it's like say pineapple. Wait, don't say it. No, don't say pineapple. But yeah, like my favorite's like pepperoni with basil, and it's a bit of a gamble on whether or not I'll get it if I go to a restaurant. Oh, I've just realized like my entire art streams I've been drawing on a white canvas. The text in my chat is white for this for this source. So there's a good chance that none of my chat has been readable. That my chat just isn't readable whenever I'm streaming art. Like my on-screen chat isn't readable when streaming art, so whoops. Figure that out like 2 weeks before the hiatus. Chat is shy, it's hiding. True. Yeah, like pepperoni and basil pizza, it's so good. But the thing is, though, like since not a whole lot of restaurants carry basil leaves, I either have to find restaurants that do, or I have to make it myself. And I don't own an oven. But also, I don't own a basil plant, so. I'm drinking the water now. Oh yeah, Polo, you know how you said you're gonna get the tails? I could do basil in like a fancy pizza place, like where they legit char it. Oh, But I love ricotta. Okay. I'm going to sound dumb, but what is ricotta? It sounds like familiar. It sounds so familiar, but I don't know what ricotta is. Ricotta. Is that cheese? Or am I thinking of cottage cheese? I feel like it's some kind of cheese. I'm going to say that it's going to turn out to be a vegetable. But yeah, I feel like such an idiot for not knowing what ricotta is. But like also, to be fair, I'm from the South and I didn't know what Cajun food was, even though my state borders Louisiana. Like I'm not from Louisiana, but my state borders it. And like there's Cajun places near my hometown, and like there's one like right down the street from my boarding school. So so it's just like, and I just somehow went years without realizing what Cajun food was. And then my roommate's like, "Hey, I got Cajun food." I'm like, "Nice." Don't know what that is. And then they got mad that I didn't know what Cajun food was. And I'm just like, okay, well, no one in my family eats it. That's the thing. And I've still not tried Cajun food. I'm probably not going to try Cajun food. Okay, but like, okay, there's one pizza place. I went to it once because it was in like the city of my eye doctor's in. I went to it once, and it was cold bake oven pizza. Like they would actually lay the dough down on top of the coals in like the oven, in like the pizza oven, and it was so good. I went to it once, and then it closed down. So because they just didn't have enough customers like keep it open apparently, from what I think. So it like shut down, and the next time I was in that city and thought to eat there, we roll up and well, we know we are literally 1 day late. Like if we showed up a day earlier, we could have ate there, and we didn't. And I'm just like, ah, damn it. Apparently it's a chain though, and from my understanding, it's a chain. I've forgotten the name of it though. Sag, yeah, but apparently it's a chain. The thing is though, I think that was like the only restaurant within the only pizza place from that chain within a like 100-mile radius of me. Like it was so far away. Like it was already an hour and a half drive away, and like the rest of the restaurants from that chain are like in like New York or something like that, and I'm just like, dude, why? I don't live in New York yet. I'm not going to say yet because I'm probably never going to live in New York State or city. But also, I don't know what's going to happen after college. Maybe Grimaldi's. Oh, it could be that. I don't think it was that. I think it started with like an M or something, but it might have been Grimaldi's. Just an 11-hour long drive, it's fine. Cajun food is spicy, I won't riff on you for that. Yeah, like, okay, so fun fact, I'm white. I don't have a big spice tolerance. thankfully I can handle some spice. Like I'm not like I'm not like the kind of I'm not like so white that I'm like mayonnaise is spicy. I thankfully I'm not that like that, but like I don't have the biggest spice tolerance. I have a decent amount of it, but also like I still eat spicy food, kind of. But like not so extremely spicy. But also like, but yeah, going back to the whole Cajun food thing, my roommate was like getting mad at me about not having Cajun food before, and I went up to my mom, and like next time I saw my mom, I was like, "Wait, are there Cajun places in this city?" And she's like, "Yeah, we just don't go to them. I don't like Cajun food." And since she didn't like it, and no one else in my family ate it, and usually when I went to the city, it was with my mom. We just never. I just never knew the existence of like Cajun food or what was Cajun food. And I still have like no plans to eat it because like I could smell the spice. Like when my roommate brought home their leftovers, I could smell the spice, and I'm like, oh lord, I would die the second I try to eat anything like that. Honestly, Cheetah, you might be on something. It may have been called Grimaldi's. I really think it was something that starts with an M, but I might be getting that wrong. But also, like, I was a kid when I went to this place. Like, it was so like it's been so long. Like, it was either in like I really think it was middle school, but it might have been elementary school. It was so long ago, but I really think it was middle school. For context of how long it's been, since the last time I went to that pizza place, I have. So, like, for context of how long it's been since I went to that pizza place. I was in middle school, I think, at the latest when I went to it. And for context, I am 2 weeks away from less than 2 weeks away from graduating high school now. So. It's been a while since I've been there, so I feel like that's a good reason. So I feel like I've got a good reason for not knowing the name anymore. I'm trying to look. Okay. Polo, just for context, this pizza place was not in Arkansas. It was not in Arkansas at all. So it was in Tennessee. And then I've heard rumors that that is a chain, and like, you know, there's some restaurants that's got some restaurants in like New York City or something like that. I don't know. Or a second location or something like that. I'm not sure. Fuck. No way, it's FNAF. They closed because of murder. Well, considering what city it's in, it wouldn't surprise me. It's not animatronics, though, so unfortunately. Your art looks really good. Thank you. I've been like struggling all stream with drawing this. It was supposed to be a silly little doodle, like a little joke. Because, like, one of my online friends, their character is canonically 4'11". Also, hype for graduating. Thank you. Yeah, I'm graduating and I'm going into college in the fall, so. and it's probably no surprise I'm going to be an art major. But like, my friend's character is like canonically 4'11", and my character is canonically 6 foot because my character is the exact same height as me. So, like so I'm just kind of drawing this to make it poke a little bit of fun at my online friend. So we got the seal and we got the snow leopard. Ironically, the seal is wearing a scarf despite being from Florida. I could probably shorten this arm a little bit, actually. I think it's either shorten this arm, kind of, or try to figure out... I think it's either I shorten this arm or I try to make this arm bigger. Well, I either shorten that part of arm or try to make this part bigger. Yo, there's not a lot of seals, so that's cute. Yeah, if you want to check them out, they're high vibey on Twitter. I feel like you and them watch a lot of same streamers. Like, I know they're in Lag's Discord, so there's a chance you may have seen them. Seen them. Yeah. Okay. So slight thing I'm paranoid about is like because like I'm from South, so sometimes I'll like shorten them to M, or like the TH sound be so silent that it sounds like M, and I'm worried that it sounds like I'm saying him, but I'm not though. That's like a little minute fear at the back of my mind where I'm just like, I'm trying to be gender neutral, but my accent is making it sound like I'm being like I'm saying masculine. I'm saying masculine words. Oh no, yeah. And like my voice possibly being like sounding a little off might not be that great either, but like listen, I don't think you gotta worry about that. Yeah, fair. Yeah, I'm just like, oh my gosh, I'm just like, I don't know. I'm a little bit paranoid about things. Your voice is honestly really good. Thank you. I'm personally, I'm not the biggest fan of my voice. However, like over time, I've been getting like more and more used to it. But also, I constantly hear it how I hear it, like not how y'all hear it, because it sounds different to me, because you know it's inside my head and stuff. I wish it was a bit higher though. I want to be a bit of a higher pitch, like not so high that it's instantly feminine, but like I don't want it to be like so low that you could automatically say it's masculine. I just kind of want to be like somewhere in between. It's like, okay, cool. I swear I'm cis. Ignore the fact that I might be ever so slightly feminizing. I swear I'm cis. But honestly, like, I've gotten used to like hearing my voice back, because I'll like occasionally watch my VODs back, and like honestly I'm kind of like learning, okay, this is how it actually sounds, so it's not as bad as usual, so it's not sounding how I thought it would sound, and it sounds better than what I originally thought. How many emotes do you have? Oh my gosh, why do you have cool emotes? What the hell? Smug. The smug emote. Yo, everyone's got such cool emotes. What the heck? Your voice is pretty nice in my opinion. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Hi.
And into
Welcome
the
on in.
trash
Thanks for
you
the
go.
follow. How you doing? I've seen you before. I've seen you in multiple people's chats. How you doing? Welcome on in. I'm doing some art. Jeepers. I'm a furry. And into the trash you go. Yeah. I just like found that clip on YouTube, so I downloaded the audio from it and made that my follow alert, and then I stole the GIF from Husky's Discord server, so yeah. So also, yeah, like yeah, my notifications are a bit weird right now. Some of them I want to get custom made, but also some I'm just like, but some of them I'm also kind of like just sticking around with, like being memey kind of. I do be jumping around chats, fair. But yeah, anyways, welcome on in, Vi. Thanks for the follow. But yeah, like I've seen you in like 3 or 4 people's chats at this point. Oh. Hold on. Does this look a little better? I feel like those eyes are a bit far apart. Okay, yeah, that looks better. I think. Did I dare flip the canvas? Because it's going to look shit if I flip the canvas. This pizza is so good, but I have to drive back to work. Ah. And you must have... Oh, it's a cheese and lasagna. Oh, yeah, I've had that. I've had it. Like... Yeah, I've definitely had that. Well, hey, Cheetah, if you need to head out and get back to work, I'll see you later. Thanks for stopping by. Hello. I was going to say, yeah. Yeah, I remember, like, back when I worked at a car wash, so I'd usually drive somewhere, get my lunch, and then drive back to the car wash. But I don't work at a car wash anymore. I'm unemployed. Hashtag unemployed. I was gonna say, you've never had good Italian food. No, I've had some fairly good Italian food. There's a local restaurant whose name I won't say for obvious reasons near my hometown. That's got some pretty good Italian food, or at least I think it's local. I haven't Googled to see if it is or isn't local. Italian food, yeet. I haven't had Italian in a while. I kind of got burnt out on Italian. I went through a big Italian food kick, and then I got burnt out on it. And I just, like, haven't... And, like, I don't have anything against Italian food. I just haven't gone back for it, and I don't know why. But honestly, I could go for a lasagna at some point. I'm gonna hydrate. No, it's not that. It wasn't wood fired. It was coal oven. It was coal fired. They didn't use wood. They used coal. Like, they sat it on top of the hot coals. Like, it was either charcoal or regular coal. It wasn't wood. But it might have been what Cheetah said. What was it? Grimaldi's? Yeah, it might have been Grimaldi. It might have been Grimaldi's. I don't know. I guess I could ask like my family who were with. I guess I could either text my mom or my aunt and see if they remember the name of that pizza place. Oh, like coal in a brick oven? Yeah, that. Coal in a brick oven. Also found that name. You found Grimaldi's. Okay. I guess I could always just like Google like coal-fired pizza, insert city name here, Tennessee, and then it would, and I guess I could like pull up and see when the restaurant closed and see if I could find a name and see if there's any other locations. Like I think there are. I think there's other locations. But also the thing is though, if it's in New York, it's gonna be a hot ass minute before I get to New York. Like, it's probably going to be after college at the earliest, but even then, there's no guarantee. Don't dox yourself. I'm not going to dox myself. I'm... There's a reason why I haven't really revealed many Arkansas city names, and it's because, like, I don't want to dox... dox where I am. The thing is, Grimaldi's is a fancy and expensive chain. Like, mine has a massive fountain in front. Okay, we did not have a fountain in front. I don't think ours was, like, extremely fancy either, but it might have been fancy. I don't know. I don't know. I just remember, like, they had pepperoni and basil pizza, and I was like, oh, hell yeah. And then it was like coal-fired pizza, so I was just like, so it's even more like hell yeah. But yeah, don't worry, Polo. I'm not going to dox myself, and also like it's saying what state I'm in isn't going to like dox me. I don't think. And like I'm fine if people knowing what state I'm in. Sometimes I'm like purposely vague about what state I'm in. But then other times I'm just like completely open about like, oh yeah, I'm in this state, yada yada. I'm in Central Standard Time. I'm into chef states. I don't know. Even if that restaurant, even if I do find another location of that pizza joint, there's a chance I may never have it again in my life. I remember someone accidentally leaking his old house address. Oh, ooh, shit. Oh, that's definitely not good. Oh shit! Holy shit! Oh. Yeah, if I ever accidentally like said anything that could like be used against me, stream would have just ended so fast, and that VOD would have been deleted so quickly. At least it was the old one. He stated he doesn't care. Yeah, but like I feel like that could still be used against you in some way, shape, or form. Yeah, don't worry. I'm taking things cautious. I'm being cautious, or I'm doing my best to be cautious. Did I give him a little bit of time? A little blep. But it must be scary. Yeah, it would be scary. Also, wait, a blep? Which character has a blep? Neither of the characters have a blep. That's wrong shade of green. Didn't you say tongue? No, tum, like belly. Belly. Because like with how this line is, it honestly looks like he has a little bit of a tum, a little bit of a belly. Yeah, no, I was like, yeah, not tum, like tummy, belly. A bit of a chunk. I give him a little bit of chunk. I had a hair looking decent before this, and now it's like, because I'm like trying to drop being like smushed by an arm. Ah, yes, fine choice. Gotta go. Thanks for the vibes. All right, thanks for stopping in. And bye, Cheetah. Have a nice day. Yeah, I'll see you later. All right, bye. Oh gosh. I may need to rework this hair a little bit. Yeah, I guess my character's got a little bit of chunk for this drawing. I guess I could expand upon it, but also it's like a goofy little drawing. I'm not like putting a whole lot of details into the bodies of this drawing. Like Vibe doesn't have a whole lot of details on their body either, but whatever. Honestly, I think I'm just going to get rid of that chest fluff and just have it be that. Tail, no, I'm not going to deal with the tail. The other version of Star would be 10 times bigger than Small Otter. Where you gain Otter from? Vibe's a seal, by the way. And what do you mean other version of Star? Wait, you talk about my PNG? Hold on, let me get a size comparison. Oh yeah, I confused the terms. Ah, fair. But yeah, if you're talking about the comic version of Star, the comic version of Star is also 6 foot tall. The character he was just sitting on was... Yeah, okay. So, that is true, that's true. So, my PNG is the non-comic version. This drawing is intended to also be the non-comic version. I'm just not drawing the antlers because I'm lazy. But the comic version is also 6 foot tall. Like, he was just sitting on the nose of a kaiju, which was like several buildings tall. But yeah, both versions of Star would be this exact same height, no matter what. Well, I guess, I mean, both of them are shapeshifters, so I guess that could determine are both canonically shapeshifters. So I guess, I don't know. Oh, lol, I'm dumb. Nah, you're good. You're good. Mm-hmm. Hold on, I gotta, like... Okay, I gotta make this text a lot smaller now. Oh yeah, y'all can't see it. Oh, because this is a separate window. But yeah, I have a little... I'm like... So on my screen, there's a little, like, mini window here that, like, controls, like, text size and whatnot. But yeah, I've also realized, like, the non-comic version of Star has optional antlers, and the comic version of Star doesn't have antlers. So if I ever draw the non-comic version of Star without antlers, that's just going to look weird, I guess. But also, I may, like, I may just recombine the characters, honestly. But I don't know. Is that armrest comfy, Star? Yes. Hey, Polo, question. How tall are you? How tall are you? 1.8 meters. Okay. I don't know the imperial. I don't know the metric system. Hold on, let me convert that. Ha! Short. You're underneath 6 foot. You're 5'10" or 5'11". I'll give you a benefit of the doubt. You're 5'11". Eh? But sorry, I'm just like 2 centimeters taller. But SARS is like just 2 centimeters taller. Yeah. Both IRL and character-wise, I am canonically 6 foot because I'm 6 foot IRL. So I'm just like, I am an inch taller than you. How does this feel, Polo? How does it feel that in the weird off chance that we ever like meet each other in real life, you're just gonna be like ever so slightly shorter? You're just gonna be like ever so slightly shorter than me. Like I'm just gonna be like looking at your eyebrows, and you're gonna be looking at like the bags underneath my eyes. That's how like how much of a difference it is. Okay, that's way too thick. Silly ads, yes, silly ads. Okay, hold on. I'm not getting this right. But yeah, like, what is it? What was I thinking? I was thinking of something. But yeah, I have like ads set up because like Twitch was like, hey, if you do this, you get 55% split. And I was like, okay, cool. And then like last night, Huskies like said something about the 55% split and something like that about getting just like ad walled or something like a lot. And I'm just like, okay, do I take it back down to the 30% split or not? I don't know. Because like no one's like told me like the ads are like extremely intrusive or anything like that, and I got no clue what's going on. I was just using like something Twitch recommended. I was like, hey, if you do this, pre-rolls are disabled. And I was like, okay, it disables pre-rolls. I like that. I don't see much ads. I think those are the only ones I've seen so far here. Ah, okay, cool. So it's not bad. All right. That's good. That's why I want to know. That's why I wanted to know. Because, like, I obviously can't see them. And, like, since it's my channel, I'm automatically subscribed for free. Because, you know, it's my channel and Twitch does that. It's like, oh, you own these emotes, so you get them for free. So I don't get ads on my stuff. And it's just like, I can't tell. I can't tell if they're intrusive or not. Big stretch. Ow, fuck. I guess you can have another account or someone telling you. Yeah, fair. I guess I could just log on to my bot account on Twitch. Like, I have a bot account, so I guess I could just, like, open up the browser that the bot account's signed on to and see what's like. But, like, I'm just going to, like, rely on chat for that. Okay. Oh gosh, ew, the hair looks worse than that. I think what's making it look weird is the fact that this one tuft back here is just like it's just like bent so far back. Is this? Yeah, it's on that layer. Okay, cool. Did I change background color? If I do, what color do I go for? I don't want the reference. That's not what I'm looking for. But also that does not look good. Nah, I think I leave it with the color it is. Just a plain white background. I'm adding support for some emojis for the resource pack of the silly event I'm making. Maybe people use them. Ooh, hell yeah. Let's go. Oh my gosh, hell yeah. Honestly, I may just like, I don't know any like map builder groups or whatever for Minecraft, but I may just like just try sliding into DMs of one and be like, hey, yo, y'all make a lot of cool stuff. I have a cool event idea. Y'all want help me out? Something like that. I don't know. But yeah, what's going to happen? I've worked on the resource pack a lot, but the hardest part is plugin coding. Grr. Oh yeah, that's gonna be pain. Oh, you see, this is why if I do host an event, I'm gonna try to my best to get a team behind it, because like I'm gonna pull Scott's Major for the event, and I'm gonna organize the teams and compete in it. That's my goal. And I feel like if I do too much behind the scenes work of like map building and coding, I'm going to have like an unfair advantage. But also, I don't know the slightest bit for coding and whatnot. So I may just like provide like game ideas and stuff. So if I could find a team behind it who'd be willing to help build and whatnot, So if I can find people who'd be willing to like help with building or coding, I could just message. I could just like message or be like, "Yo, hey, I have this idea. Take this idea, do what you want with it. Good luck," or something like that. I don't know. Have you had nice ideas for games? Kind of not. I don't know. Like I want to put my own spin on some like on certain games. Like you know how Block Wars has race and MCC has race. Well, I kind of want to do my own. I kind of want to do my own version of that because you know that's a popular game mode that. Because I feel like it's like kind of a popular style of game that there's not a whole lot of like places to play it except for the Sprint Racer server. The Skywars, but everyone has a tail. That's probably not gonna happen, but like I kind of want to do my interpretation of Skywars. I kind of want to like it was going to be called Cloud Wars, and it's going to be like it's going to be essentially Skywars except with larger maps. Well, not larger map. Well, actually, yeah, larger maps and larger islands, kind of. I don't know. But yeah, stuff like that, and like for Spleef, I had an idea. Like it's gonna be the classic 3 rounds of Spleef, but like I want to do something where each round is like something completely different. So it's like round 1 is classic Spleef, and then the other 3 rounds are not the other 3. The other 2 rounds are something like TNT Run or Bow Spleef or Rocket Spleef, perchance. I want to do the same lol. Yeah. And I want to do my interpretation of a dungeon crawler game. You know how like MCC has Sands of Times? Mayhem also just did it. Yeah, but like Mayhem does it to where it like swaps constant. Where it like swaps back and forth constantly, I think. Where it's like each round it's like the map swaps mid-game. I'm talking about like you do one round completely of one game mode of Spleef, and then the next one's a completely different game mode Spleef, and the final one's also a completely different game mode Spleef. Like Block Wars Spleef, you know how like the final round is Bow Spleef? It's like that, except there's one less version of Classic Spleef. That's kind of my idea. Plus, I have an idea for a dungeon crawler game mode for the competition. It's kind, like how MCC Sands of Time. It's like you go into a dungeon, you try to get as much loot as you can, and then leave through the portal. Basically, my idea is to have like one really long tunnel with like a bunch of side branch off tunnels too. And it's like you start at the very beginning and you progress your way through the tunnel, but you only have so much time. And like you can add more time, but with like these things called time crystals. But the thing is though, the time crystals are also worth coins, also worth a lot of coins. So getting them out is like priority as well. So it's like running through, gain a bunch of treasure and loot, just like run into some ancient historical thing, get a bunch of loot, and dip. But it's like, here's the thing though. It's like your team, depending on how well your team does, depends on how much you get out and how long you stay in. Now, the thing is, basically at the very far end of the tunnel, there's going to be a portal, and you could just like go through that portal and get all the coins. But if you don't make it through that portal, there's going to be like checkpoints or bailout areas where you can light a secondary portal and dip, but it will cause you to lose a percentage of your coins. So similar Similar concept, high risk, high reward. Exactly. It's like, okay, so if you make... Basically, it's like there's a portal at the start that you could just immediately back out of if you don't make it very far, but that takes like 50% of your coins or something like that. Or that... No, 75% of that? I don't know. Wait, no, never mind. Let me rephrase that. There's a start, and if you make it a quarter away and bail, you lose like 50% of your coins. You make it half of the way and fail, you lose 25%. And if you make it a quarter, and you make it 3/4 of the way, and you have to bail early before making it to the end, you lose like 10% of your coins. But if you make it to the very end, you get to keep all of your coins. So, Chip Flake song. Yeah, the Chip Flake song. It's the Chip Flake Ascend intro. But yeah, it's a Chip Flake song. Also, I've made this like a weird set of dimensions. Oh well, it's fine. I could deal with it. Yeah, it's about... Yeah, this is a little sketch sort of thing. Like, how does it look without the underlines? Without the guidelines? And I'll save a version with and without the guidelines. See how that works. But yeah, like... And then also I had an idea for like a game mode. It's like all 10 players are put into like a labyrinth of some kind, and there's an exit, and basically your goal is to get to the exit, but it's like if you just get to the exit, you don't earn coins. You like have... It's like it's a battle of trying to survive, get kills, and exit as well, kind of sort of thing. Maybe you can collect coins on the ground or through some way, shape, or form. I don't know. It's like Kit PvP. Basically, Kit PvP, you navigate through a maze. You try to get to the exit point without dying. And, like, the more teams you get out, the better. I don't know. I have ideas. They're just not, like, fully fleshed out. Some are more fleshed out than others, though. That's a good idea, though. You just need to think about more. Yeah, I need to think about more. I need to figure out how things are going to work. I need to figure out scoring and whatnot. I just don't know how I'm going to like pull it off, though. That's the thing. If I was to go for it, I need a team. I know one of my friends, Yui, she's working on an event too. I don't know how far into development it is though. Honestly, I could probably get added as a builder to the event, but I also don't know if that means I would or wouldn't be allowed to compete, since I had built the maps and whatnot. But like Hashton and Comic are already builders, and like me, Yui, Hashton, and Comic are like the standard quad friend. Like we're the standard quad friendship, I guess. I don't know. Because like all four of us were going to team in an event that was last Saturday, but Hashton had to drop out because they felt sick. and like I only recently joined the Discord for the event. Boss, like Yui hasn't asked me to be a builder or whatnot, but boss, I don't know if I could give Yui's event the time it needs to help out. A lot of builders playing events like in Block Wars, Big Mac plays and builds. Okay. I don't know. Like, boss, I might be able to be on as like a kind of like a flyby builder or something like that. I don't know. Because like I don't think I would have a whole lot of time to help with building, and I'm probably not the best builder. But like boss, I don't know if I would be able to like give her event the time it needs like to make it good, because I don't know what my schedule is. And I don't want to sign up to do something and then not be able to do it because I don't have the time. But I guess if she wants a resource pack, I could theoretically help with making a resource pack, because I am an artist. I suck at building. I heavily inspire buildings of the event. So you need to get like a lot of references and stuff for the event. Ah. I'll do in 1.20, so 1.20, so I'll have all the stuff in that. Yeah, fair. Honestly, that's a good idea. So I've already kind of thought of how I'm going to break my event up. So I'm going to do Block Wars, and I'm going to have each event be a season. So like, one event's going to be season 1, the next one's going to be season 2, so on and so on. Yeah, it's coming out next month probably. Ah, nice. Yeah, like, was it? If I was host an event, so basically they're, season, it'd be like Block Wars. Season 1 would be an event, season 2 would be another event. However, I would like have like a sort of a break between two. And rather than it being like series 1 or series 2 or whatever, like Block Wars, it'd be year 1 and year 2. So each event would be a year, basically. Would fall into a year, sort of. Like, say, season 1, that would take place during year 1, obviously, since it's the first year we did it. And then, say, season 15, that'd probably take place during year 2, because, I would only host it like once a month. I like that. Nice. Thank you. So, like, I would do something like that. And, what was I thinking? I was thinking something else. But yeah, there'd be like a little... And there'd be a little winter break, sort of, in between. However, for year 1, I would have it set to where the very first season started in January. That way we got 12 events during the very first year, not counting any non-canon ones. Because I want to do non-canon ones. So it'd be like, so that way year 1 would have full 12 seasons. And then all the other years, there basically be a winter break for January and February. And the year would start in March, and there would be less seasons, unfortunately, because, 2 months were taken off, but whatever. And, like, I have an idea for a non-canon event. And basically, my event, it's going to be standard 10 teams of 4, 40 players. It's going to be that standard style of event. But I have an idea. So, basically, I want to do, like, a non-canon event near Christmas time or sometime in December after the canon event in December. and I want to increase the team count from 10 to 14. So there'd be 14 teams instead of usual 10, and the player count would go from like 40 to 56. Is it? I think. And basically, it'd be like a charity event, and its goal would be, and it'd be a charity event, and each year we would choose a new charity of some kind, and we would just spend an entire event raising as much money as we possibly could for it. That's an idea I've had for a non-canon event. E56, that's pretty cool. I always wanted MCC to do that. Yeah. Okay, but like, oh yeah, I didn't say this. So the standard canon event would be 8 games. There'd be 8 games. However, the extra large event with 14 teams and like 56 players or something like that would be 10 games to like, because there'd be more teams, so we're just going to up the game count a little bit. So extra games to compensate for the extra amount of players. I don't know. I feel like that'd be a cool idea. That's just me thinking though, me rambling. It'd be chaotic and cool with that much people. Yeah. Honestly, based. Honestly, like, my thought process behind it is like, okay, well, it's a charity event, so more people equals more money for charity, theoretically. I don't know. I have ideas. I don't know if they're feasible or not. That's my thing. But yeah, like, also, I don't know 40 people. The 40 people would be willing to compete in the event, so more likely than not, for like the first like couple of events or something like that, I would probably either do a thing where it's like there are public signups, but like I also had an idea of doing a thing where it's like, okay, if you get invited to the event, now this may only be for like the first 2 or 3 seasons probably. But it's like, if you get invited to the event and we still need players, you could bring like one player of your choice to come with you, and you could team with them for that one event. You'll be guaranteed. Unless you're Snoway and Truelist. That duo is not happening. If I host an event and those two get in, that duo is not happening right off the bat. That duo is not happening until I figure out proper balancing. That, So yeah, Paul. I thought the same people would be more comfortable with someone they know. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be like teams of 4, so I'd just be like. And honestly, that's a very good point, Polo. So it'd be like teams of 4. So I get one duo that knew each other, take another duo that also knew each other. So I take one duo of people that knew each other, and then find another duo of people that knew each other. And if it seemed like the 2 duos worked well together, I'd put them on the same team, and boom, team of 4. But that would only last for the first few seasons because I'm trying to get players. That's my whole thing. Is like it would only last for a few seasons for the like very early seasons. Until I like had a steady influx of players or a waiting list or something like that. But yeah, I don't know. I got a few ideas of players who I'd invite to the event, and there's some people who I'd like to reach out to and like invite to the event, but I don't know if they make content or not, and I also don't know how to reach out to them. Because like I've seen them on like MCC Island, and I'm just be like, huh, you know, you seem pretty cool. Come along, join me. But yeah, I don't know. I guess I could figure something out. But yeah, like I do already have like a short list of people who I know for sure be in the who would want to be in the event, and then I have like another like few people who may or may not be in the event. I don't know. Oh, ads, bruh. Okay. I would just invite furries. I would think of a furry team names like White Wolves. Based. Okay, like since I'm a furry, like I feel like a lot of people I invite to the event would be furries, so there'd be a high amount of furries in the event, but it wouldn't just be furries. That's like what I'm thinking, I guess. But honestly, like in the past, I've thought of a full, like in the past, like way before I came up with the concept for the event, I have now. It would be too sneaky. Ah, fair. I was thinking about doing like a furry Minecraft event, and I was like, I don't know. The idea never got anywhere past the furry Minecraft event. That'd be cool. I mean, okay, so no one steal this name, by the way. If I guess it would make sense if I have furries in my event, because, like, by the way, nobody steal this name. Because if I do make the event a reality, I would call it the Golden Ocelot. Why? I don't know. I just call it the Golden Ocelot because it seems like a cool name. And, like, the prize for winning the event would be a plushie of, like, the mascot. So you get like a little golden ocelot plushie for winning an event. Oh, I want plushie. Okay, so I guess I need to make the event now. I gotta give out the plushie. But yeah, if my event idea ever comes to fruition, event idea ever comes to fruition, basically, what is it? Polo, all you gotta do is you gotta win an event. All you gotta do to get that plushie is win an event. Which I feel like for you is gonna be easy, because you're cracked. You just like show up for season 1 and immediately win. Boom, plushie. I will do it just for the plushie. Okay, fair. If the event does happen, the plushie prize, it's gonna be similar to like MCC. Star, I have never played Bridges in Block Wars, lol. Hey, you're gonna get there. You're cracked. You'll get there. You gotta win a test one day. remember, it took Captain Sparkles 22 MCCs to get a win. And it took Sylvie like 17 MCCs to just make it to Dodge Bolt for the first time. So you're gonna get into the Block Wars testing Bridges match one day. You're gonna play Bridges one day. I believe in you. You're gonna get your testing win. Like the plushie, if the event does if my event idea does happen, and you know, the plushies become the prize for winning the event, it'd be similar to MCC where you only get one per year. Like how MCC you get 1 coin per season. So if you won once if you win, it's like say you won twice during season 1 of MCC, you only got 1 coin because you already had one. It'd be a similar thing for the Golden Ocelot, because if you win once during the year, you get 1 plushie unless you win another non-canon event. And then the plushie design will like slightly change or something for year 2 and year 3 and so on. So as long as you got 1 win a year, you get a new plushie each year. Okay, well, hold on. Okay, so I would kill for that plushie in Minecraft. And sorry, Minecraft fat. Minecraft. Yeah, no. I mean, you might have to, because there's gonna be PvP games, so Minecraft. Ah. But yeah, okay, honestly, if you weren't a tester for Block Wars, I would say, yo, hey, get into Origins and team with Witherflux, because Witherflux has never won an event. You've never made the bridges. You two, I know for a fact you two, like, have talked to each other before, so I figure you two are, like, somewhat friends or acquaintances at least. Let's see if y'all's bad luck can like cancel each other's bad luck out. You finally make it to Bridges, and Witherflux finally gets a win, and both of y'all get a win because y'all be on the same team. But that also may be a slightly overpowered duo, if that was to happen. I would love to play an event with Flux, yeah. Hey, don't worry, Polo. If the Golden Ocelot happens, at least he got the Bridges of Bells last December, yeah. Okay, but yeah, Polo, if the Golden Ocelot ever happens, and I could get both you and Witherflux to play in it, I will put you two on a team. If I can find a pair to balance you with, I will let you two team. I don't know if I currently don't have a duo that I can bounce. I don't have a good duo to bounce you with, but if I could find a good duo to bounce you with, I would let both of y'all team. Oh yeah, Polo. If the Golden Ocelot does happen, you're automatically banned from testing. You're gain a ticket to the main event, so you're not testing. No way. That would be amazing. Yeah, like... Actually, wait a minute. I might be able to swing something to where I could get... Okay, lol. It's fine. No testing. Yeah. No testing for the Golden Ocelot if it happens. If I see Polo Nia on a tester's application, I'm immediately rejecting it and being like, no, you're going to the main event. You're in season 1. If you can make it, obviously. But it's like... But yeah, like, I don't know. But honestly, Polo, I think I just realized something. Now I don't know how this is going to work since you're not able to currently stream. But I might be able to do something where I can get you into an event with Withered Flux. I know of a couple events, and I don't know, and I don't think you or Withered Flux are in them, and I don't know what Withered Flux's stance is on joining events. And I'm not going to ask him to, because like I have talked to Withered before, but like not enough but I don't feel like I've talked enough to be with him to be like, hey, yo, we need to, hey, yo, you want to join this event yet or whatever? I don't think I've gotten to that point in talking with him. What Star? How do you have so much event knowledge? Well, you see, it's called my online Australian friend named Yui the Epic Weeb sending me Discord invite links to various competitions. So I have a Discord server that hosts like some certain events, and like one of them I'm pretty sure, unless they change something, but I think there's one where you can register, where signing up for the event you have to be a pre-registered team of 4. So honestly, I could swing something to where, so honestly, I could like maybe like forward y'all a Discord invite link, and you two could like find 2 people that are also in the event to team with. And then boom, y'all get y'all's little duo, and y'all play Minecraft Mario Party and win. I guess, I don't know. And also, I don't think this event has to be streamed either. So I think you get away with not being a streamer. But also, like, I haven't talked to Withered enough to warrant me just like sending him a random like invite to an event yet. We still need to play Minecraft together. Like we both said we'd be down to play Minecraft together at some point, but we haven't. And like we've been kind of like on and off of talking. Like we haven't like had an actual conversation in over a week now. Honestly, I don't know when Withered's available, but honestly, Polo, me, you, and Withered should probably just like hop in a party on MCC Island one day and just like go ham. You two could carry me, and I'll be supporting him on spectator mode because I fell into the void in Sky Battle. Also, I think I found the route for Beehive. I think I finally mastered my little like side route for Beehive on MCC Island, and I don't think and like it's pretty good. Like it's not the main middle path, and it seems like it's slower. But the thing is, though, I think I've mastered it because like I do it a lot, and unless I fall onto honey or get punched, I typically get top 3. I get he hasn't played much Minecraft in a while though, and I haven't talked to him in a while neither. Fair. Well, okay, so when I first reached out to him, he was going through his final week of classes. So like I figure he either had his final week of classes and then finals. But like so like he's dealing with like end of the semester stuff for college. I know that. So I figure that might explain it. But also I don't know what's going on with him in real life either. Yes. Yes. All right. Honestly, I guess I could just. Also, I'm shy to start conversation. I generally don't. Yeah, I was shy and I was like nerve wracked, but I was just like, all right, fuck it. if I don't do it, I'm never going to do it. So I just reached out to Withered Flux, and we had a little conversation for a little bit. Because, like, we're friends with each other on MCC Island, so it's just like, all right, fuck it. I'm sending it. And we're both in the Discord server of the same, of a streamer, of, like, a pretty niche streamer. So I was just like, fuck it. I am sending a DM to this guy. If he responds, he responds. If he doesn't, he doesn't. And, like, I had a pleasant conversation with him. I just haven't figured out what, like... Because, like, here's my thing is, like, a lot of people I have conversations with, it's either because they start the conversation, or, like, I just send memes to them. Like, that's my thing. And I don't just want to spam Witherflux with memes or just, like, complete nonsense yet, because I don't think we've got to that point. Because we haven't gotten to that point of talking. Honestly, do I have anything to do today? I should probably get groceries, actually. Okay, honestly, Polo, me and you just need to, like... Honestly, I might set something up to where we, like... How am I going to do that with my schedule this week? How would that work? Because, like, I have classes Friday. Well, okay, 7 p.m. on a Saturday actually isn't bad. But I don't know what Witherflux's, like, time zone is, so that's the thing, but... I think he's in either America or Canada, so he's got a similar time. So he's not too far off from my time zone. I think, at least. I could be completely wrong. It's the same as yours, I think. Oh, he's CST? Oh, hell yeah. That makes things a lot easier. And, yeah, since daylight savings happened here in the US, you're in the exact same time zone as me. So... like, I don't know. So that makes it a lot easier since if we're all currently in the same time zone, that'd make it a whole lot easier. Honestly, I may just, like, reach out to him at some point and be like, yo, hey, do you want to, like, play some Minecraft with Polo and I on MCC Island sometime this weekend? Or something like that? Because I figure, like, just Saturday night Minecraft would be pretty cool. Like, we're all just chilling on Minecraft, playing it. Yeah, I love playing Minecraft with friend. Whoop. Alright. Okay, well, you know what? Okay, you know what? I might see what I can do. I'll see if I can find a time or something that we're all good for. But anyways, I think that's gonna be that's gonna be end of stream for me. I am going to find someone to raid out to. So let's see who's all live right now. Who's all live? You know what? You know what? We're going to... Thanks for the stream. It was fun. Oh, well, hey, thank you for tuning in, Polo. It was nice having you here. Anyways, I know who we're going to raid. We are going to raid Arctica the Fox. I haven't gotten a chance to raid her before. Her stream... her stream schedule's a bit like here and there. I know that. But anyways, like hop in this raid, like go show Arctica some go show Arctica some support. Let me copy the message. We're gonna go with the standard Snep raid. But yeah, anyways, go show Arctica some support. She's doing just chatting right now. Anyway, yeah, go make her day a little bit better. I follow her on Instagram and Twitter. She's an amazing artist, by the way, and like she does make music occasionally as well. Well, so yeah, go check her out. Go see what she's doing. Anyways, I'll be back on Thursday. I'll be doing a game stream. I don't know if I'm going to be doing Super Animal Royale, House Flipper, Minecraft, whatever. I'm going to be doing something. I don't know what yet. But I'll be back on Thursday at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. For that. Also, guys, join the Discord. Discord, by the way. If you want to like know when I'm going live, join Discord. If you want to like spark a conversation, join Discord. We don't have a lot of people talking it right now, and we also don't have a lot of people in it in general. So, anyways, yeah, I'll be back on Thursday. That's all I gotta say. So yeah, if you want to follow me on my other socials, links below. Anyways, go show Arctica some love, and I will see you guys later. Bye!